news when better data became available. But let me explain this tsunami to you. So it's a wall of water 5 stories tall. The next tsunami, 40 seconds later, because it would be pulsed every 40 to 50 seconds, the next tsunami needs that water. There's not an unlimited supply of water. The first wave has got some of the water that the second tsunami wants to use. So what happens? The first tsunami goes in only as far.
Is this invention going to put
And your next question was, oh, the asteroid. Oh, you're worried about the asteroid. The Rose Bowl, it'll get close enough to Earth that it will dip. It's common in my field. Once you have a general direction that something's going in, you just, in a slightly different shape than it was before. This process basically ablates the entire west coast of the United States. We would know this in advance, thanks to Isaac Newton and his 2 equations he developed as a 26-year-old virgin. And so, so actually nobody has to die. It'll still do the $10 trillion in damage, but we know this in advance. But I thought about it. There are 2 people who will die. 2 people. And you know who they are. Okay? There's the idiot surfer who wants to get that last wave. You know, rad, man. I'm going to, the idiot surfer. We got 1 dead surfer and 1 dead weatherman. You know the weatherman trying to get the camera closer to the hurricane? Come, you look at the waves crashing on the, and the cameraman keeps backing up and he pulls him in. 1 dead weatherman. 2 dead people, right? That's what you get. So, a little later we would get better data. Once you discover an asteroid and you know its trajectory, you could look in historical photos for where it would have been in the past if you got your trajectory right. Then that becomes useful data to you. It's called a pre-discovery photo. It's common in my field. Once you have a general direction that something's going in, you just turn the clock back. Once we dug up pre-discovery photos and got some better data later, we were able to tune what was going to happen. So here's what will happen. On April 13th, in the year 2029, that's 1 orbit away from the 2036 date. It has a 7-year intersection orbit with Earth. On that date, April 13th, which, by the way, is a Friday. April 13th, 2029, this asteroid named Apophis, named for the Egyptian god of death and dark.